So my seborrheic dermatitis has been getting to me and your boy had to cut. Welcome back to the Atreyu Locs channel. Hi, I'm Atreyu, a semi-freeformer who is dedicated to bringing you the best tips to grow a healthy set of locks. If this is your first time, make yourself comfortable. I am glad to have you. So, yes, let's talk about it. I had to cut because my seborrheic dermatitis is still not under control, people. Well, it kind of is, but it kind of isn't. Allow me to elaborate. So first of all, let me just say that despite all of the washing and using everything that I'm supposed to use, things that my dermatologist prescribed, I still have some itching. Now, it's hard to say with any sort of confidence whether it has actually gotten better because the itching is so intermittent. For instance, some days I can go and there's no itching, and then other days, maybe like an hour during the day, when I'm thinking about it, my scalp is itching like crazy. And it's those times that I wonder if it's a psychogenic itch, meaning is it in my head and as a result it's manifesting in physical ways? Like, why is it so intermittent? Why are there times when it's not itching? Why, after using the prescribed shampoos, which have made my scalp much less inflamed, is it still itching? Like, whenever my dermatologist inspects my scalp, he's like, okay, it looks much better. Like when you first came in, it was really inflamed and it definitely looks a lot better. So what's going on? Like, why is the itching still there? That is the question. For those of you who have not seen my previous videos, I was recently diagnosed with seborrheic dermatitis, and I've gone from washing my hair maybe once a month, once every 2 months, to every other day. I use this shampoo, this medicated shampoo called ketoconazole, which is a very common and usually effective shampoo for treating seborrheic dermatitis. Also, I was advised by my dermatologist to use this tar shampoo. I happen to use one by Neutrogena, and I will say that after every wash, my scalp normally feels good. I mean, that could be because whose scalp doesn't feel good after you wash it, right? But especially with the T-gel shampoo, there is this sort of numbness that the scalp experiences after using it, and I guess that's supposed to eliminate the itch. Anyway, I've been doing this consistently for several weeks now, but there's still the occasional days where it will itch. Or it may not even be an entire day, but it will itch at some point during a given day. So the plan is to just continue doing what he says, following the advice of my dermatologist. He said that, not everything works for everybody, and there are still other things that we can try to see if it will give me any relief where the itching is concerned. But you guys, it's just been so much, and I had to cut. I had to cut. So looking at this, I'm sure you might think that I'm talking about my locks, but no, I'm talking about my facial hair, or most of it anyway. I left my little goatee, but I did trim it down. Isn't it like cute? So like mini right now. I love it. But no, I have been feeling this itch, no pun intended, to like cut my hair, like my locks, because of my itchy scalp. But I'm like, no, I'm gonna stick it out. I'm gonna hold on for as long as I can. So I was like, okay, what's the next best thing? And that was my beard. And it feels good to have all that hair gone, because truth be told, it was kind of itchy under there as well on my face. So to have that gone, and if it itches, it's not itching, but if it does itch, I can easily scratch it, and yeah, I just feel better. But yeah, no, the locks are still here. They just can all be stuffed in, the satin bonnet, but I am hanging on for as long as I can where the locks are concerned. So this is what they're looking like, and yeah, they're all still hair length and everything. So I just want to bring to you guys an update of my dealings with seborrheic dermatitis. As I said, I'm gonna continue following the prescriptions and instructions of my dermatologist. I will definitely keep you guys updated. And once I get the seborrheic dermatitis completely under control, then I'll make a video letting you know what has worked for me. Right now, I've only gotten it partially under control, meaning, how in my previous seborrheic dermatitis video, I was showing you where it was starting to do the whole flaking, thing, and it was like these white patches or whatever. You guys can check that out if you haven't seen that. I'll link it at the end of the video, so check that out. But anyway, that is no longer happening. Even the spots on my forehead, my skin has been pretty normal. So right now, the last part of this seborrheic dermatitis, the last symptom that I'm trying to combat is the itching. So once I get that under control, I will definitely make a video letting you know the whole process and what finally worked for me. Sorry to have scared maybe some of you, maybe none of you, when I said that it was time to cut, or I had to cut. I meant what I said, but you know, I had to get your attention. Anyway, I will leave a link to the T-gel in the description, so if any of you guys are suffering with itchy scalp or seborrheic dermatitis or other skin conditions on your scalp, then you can definitely check out that link. If you want to learn more about my condition of seborrheic dermatitis, then definitely check out that end screen. If you like the video, like it, and don't forget to smash the subscribe button. If you choose to love, do so unconditionally, because loving with conditions conditions the heart to not really love at all. This is Atreyu Locs, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.